Schedule One has me in the chokehold, and there is no way I'm escaping. I watch it when I go to sleep. I watch it first thing in the morning with my morning cup of coffee. I listen to it. I turn on Moist Critical on YouTube or Twitch or a streamer in the car, and I listen to it while I'm going to work because I am obsessed with it. It is a spiritual successor to Stick RPG in my mind, and I want to play it just because it has I don't even know why. It just has a chokehold on me. And if you're anything like me, you do research into games before you want to buy the game. Do research before you purchase because you don't have a disposable income, right? You no longer have a disposable income, and that's not really fun for you. But you do research, and then you find out that there is a publisher out there investigating TVGS over similarities between Schedule 1 and Drug Dealer Simulator 1 and 2, which doesn't really make sense in your head because they're both simulator games where you're dealing drugs. There's only so many ways you can contact someone in 2025. I mean, one way, that's your cell phone. You contact someone for something via cell phone. Not mail, not carrier pigeon, not Morse code. I don't even have a landline anymore. I don't remember an era of landline. Chat rooms are dead. Email goes through your cell phone. Everything goes through your cell phone. I just don't get it. I watched a lot of Schedule One. I watched. I saw some videos here and there between Drug Dealer Simulator. I just don't see the similarities. Maybe I'll sit down and do a more comprehensive video of certain similarities of those games, but it doesn't make sense to me. And upon doing that research, it just made me more frustrated in the gaming industry. Like Nintendo sets a precedent, now other companies follow suit. You're essentially scaring little indie devs, not little, but like indie developers that want to like start developing a game to get into the games industry because that's a lot of people's dreams. It was my dream growing up. I wanted to develop games. And now I'm sitting here in front of a camera. Anywho, I digress. It's like a scare tactic in my head. Like, hey, we have our publisher is going to, or I can't even say that because Byte Runners has no stake in this. The developer is not involved in it whatsoever. But Movie Games SA took it upon themselves to investigate TVGS based off of similarities of a game, of their game to his. They wished him all the best wishes before the game came out. The game came out, and they were just like, we're going to investigate you now. There's a lot of similarities. It's acidine. It's essentially like, hey, we like your game. It's doing much better than ours. We want you to take it down. It's too similar. It's stealing away from all of our player base. What? If every developer did that, there would be no games. First person shooter, there would be no first person shooters. There would be no third person shooters. There would be no top downs. There would be no games because there's a similarity between every game. It doesn't make sense. It honestly, it truly doesn't. I mean, it didn't make sense when Nintendo did it to Pal World, and then all Pal World had to do was change the shape of the orb or catching device. I think it was a triangle now. All they had to do was change that, and they were fine. It didn't make sense. It was just kind of like we're just going to do this because we're bored. We want to give people a hard time. That's what it feels like. It's just frustrating because the games industry for the last 3-4 years has been such a disappointment. Like, hyped up game fails. Hyped up game fails. Hyped up game, actually a good game. You get like 1 in 3 every year. But half the time, the games that you are hyped up for aren't worth the money that you're spending on. So now we have this dude, Tyler, who publishes a game, develops and publishes it by himself because he wanted to do it for $20 and it's wildly successful. And now we have another publishing company. They're like, nah, we don't like that. Take it down. We're going to scare you into taking it down or, you ceasing support of the game. We don't like this. Stop it. Stop it. Anywho, that was it. That was just kind of like one of the things. Like, I did a lot of research into this game. I'm going to go buy it like right now, but it was just driving me up. It drove me up the wall, over the wall, off the ledge. And I wanted to make a video about it because been on my mind since. If anyone has anything that they want to say in the comments, let me know. Like it's just ridiculous. The gaming industry is kind of sucks right now, and I'm over it.